Chat and everything up. Let me get the chat. Good afternoon, everybody. Let me get the chat up. I better turn the sound down. It's Sky's birthday today. There we go, a little happy birthday. I'm going to give you Marilyn Monroe once I get the chat up because I can see people talking, but you know what I'm like, I'm not good at reading. See these fruit flies? Has anybody else got a problem with fruit flies? Goldust, good afternoon, lovely Goldust. There's my konnichiwa, my golfer girl, konnichiwa. Carly Louise, good afternoon to you. I've got wee fruit flies. I don't know where the hell they're coming from. They're sneaking a wee squint. If I got you squinty, what's that? I mean, look, I'm not even prepared. For goodness sake, what kind of host am I? I've already had a flavouring, guys. I'm not going to lie about it. Jenny, good afternoon, my lovely Jenny. I've had one already and I'm on my second now. I'm on my second. It's a beautiful day. See, I'm going to need to... Right, I'm going to turn you round, though, because I don't know how to do it. Look at this. Look. This is Scotland, by the way. We are not used to this. I'm not complaining. Where is she? Where is my... See, I've got my lips extra glossy today. I've got my ruby woo on, and then I've got my jasmine topper on top of it. So I can give her a proper Marilyn Monroe. Right, I'll do it in about 10 minutes. We'll give her 10 minutes. If she's not in 10 minutes, she'll be celebrating her birthday. She won't be wanting to spend time here. She's got wonderful things to do. 20 years old, eh? Jenny, you've got rain. Well, here, we are, dare I say it, needing a bit of rain. Am I even Scottish anymore? Now I'm questioning myself. Yeah. Let me get a drink of my flavouring. Let me wet my whistle. I've got three messages already. What the heck was going on? Amazon. I get 3 emails there. I bought something. Right, I'm going to get it for you. So I'm going to get it for you. See what I bought. And I'll be making a wee video with it. In honour of the Olympic Games being in Japan, I bought this. Look at this. See, in here, you put a little cone. There's my lovely Lena. Good afternoon, Elena. Good afternoon. Right, you put there's wee incense cones I've got, and you put them in here, right? And what happens is the smoke comes down, hits off there, goes down and down, and there's wee koi carp there. It all comes through this wee bridge, and the smoke all ends up here. It just trickles down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera up just looking at this. But while you are looking at that, I'm going to be cleaning your ears. And I'm going to use my voice recorder, so it's going to be binaural. So if you put your headphones on, you'll hear me shifting about from ear to ear. But it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute to squeeze what else. I'll see. This is it. I think this is Amazon for you. It's too easy. Amazon's too easy. Wait, I'll show you what I got for it. Look at all these. Here, where is it? That one. I'm worried. Listen, listen. Sky. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Sky. Happy birthday to you. There's my Sky now. Happy birthday, Sky. Happy birthday. Oh, wait a minute. Happy birthday to you. Happy. Oh, see, now he's a squinty now. Hold on a minute. Here. Here, see, one day you'll be squinting, I'll be going, it's perfectly even. Oh, Elena, have you seen them? Oh, my Sky. Listen, I want you to have a wonderful day and night tonight. Yeah, Jenny, did I say good afternoon, everyone? See if I've missed you, I'm rude. I've had one flavouring already, so that's going to be my excuse for everything now from this point forward. So be prepared. I'm actually watching fish, and that's how boring I am. Right, we've got frankincense and myrrh, and no doubt I'll be burning the opium here, and the police will come to my door. Isn't that right? Opium will be burning. Can you imagine it? Me locked up. What's that? That's definite opium you've got in that house, hen. That's definite opium. Right, I've not even opened the opium. Let's open. Did I ever think I was going to say that? Let's open the opium. I'm going to need to re-thingy this title. Opium for everybody. Right, here, I'm Oprah Winfrey again. Right, hold on. See, because in wee bags like this, wee baggies. It's getting more and more dodgy as I'm going on. Here, pal. Here, pal, got some more. It's in a baggie here. Got it in a baggie. For God's sake, it's getting worse. You're 20 at last, Sky. This is your life just beginning, darling. Honest to God, this is you just beginning to blossom like a beautiful flower that you are. I'm more like a weed by this point. I'm like a weed. I'm everywhere, nobody wants me. That's true, isn't it? Here we. Oh, it actually smells lovely. Look, there's the wee cones. Right, so you put the wee cone. That's actually this. I don't know what I was expecting it to smell like, but it smells very flowery, very, very nice. So you burn the tip of it, right, and then you put it in this wee bit here like that, and it burns away, and it all comes down. Right, you can't see anything I'm doing. See, when I'm on StreamYard, listen, see if you're a silver or gold member and you want to come up live, just let me know and I'll try my best to find a link for you. You put the wee cone in this bit here, and then you just let it flow, and it flows out. I like that one because it was Japan. Konnichiwa, everybody. Konnichiwa. Are you watching the Olympics? I watched the Sky. Look, some weeds are absolutely beautiful. Some weeds are gorgeous. Some weeds are beautiful. Listen, I'm a weed. Opium and weed in the one live stream, for F's sake. I'm going to get my channel taken. She's doing that whole thing. Baggies for everybody. Right, so I've got that one now. The one I'm curious with. Right, hold on a minute. Look at them all. I've already burnt dragon's blood. It doesn't smell like blood, it smells beautiful. For art, good afternoon, my beautiful for art. I'm going to give everybody a shout out in just a second. It's in my wee club. Frankincense and myrrh. This better smell like Christmas. Christmas. I'm already thinking about Christmas. I'm already looking at lots of pictures. I'm in 2 Christmas groups now. And I look at Christmas trees every day. I'm Linda. I'm addicted to blooming Christmas. Oh! Oh, it does. It smells like Christmas. Oh, these are excellent. Right, I'm really happy with these. I can't even remember. They weren't that expensive, but there you are. All these wee boxes. Do you know what I said to my son? Yeah, I talk about yous all the time. I do. I was saying to my son about this cardboard cutout thingy, Jason Momoa. See, if I do get him, I'm going to take him out in the car, right? I swear to God, I'm going to take him out in the car. He'll be in the front seat of the car, right? And I'm going to drive about my town with Jason Momoa in my car. And I'll get Peter to video it. I'll get Peter to it. And it's beautiful. I can't even, there was so many, I didn't know what one to pick, but I picked this wee one. I like the koi carp and I like the whole Japanese theme, especially because the Olympics was on. And this is the rising sun, you see, of Japan right there. The kois. So it looks, it's like waterfalls. You'll see, I'm going to make a video for you, but you'll see it all comes down, and it comes down through this bridge in here, and it's as if the kois are swimming. So it's really good. And they came with things, cones. They came with cones, but I wanted to get my own. So look at all the beautiful ones there, red rose. I'm going to be spoiled for choice here. Not only am I into candles, I'm into everything now. Obviously, candles, everything like that. Let me get my book. Look at that guy. Oh. Sky, I put my everything into that Marilyn Monroe. And I've had years of experience, guys. I know that if you try and do the Marilyn Monroe, you might not be exactly like me. But listen, don't give up. Keep trying, and one day you too will sing exactly like Marilyn Monroe. Exactly. See, someday if they were just to hear me singing, walking by the window, they'd think, oh, is she back from the dead? And it would be me. See, I'm away in a wee fantasy world already. I'm fantasising. Here, I think I'm going to need to demonetise this video. I've got lots of words I don't think you're allowed on YouTube, are you? I mean, fair enough. Look, I'm not telling lies. It's an incense stick. Look, I'm not actually dealing in anything or doing anything illegal. Although here, sometimes I might, because then I'd get locked up and that'd be off my bucket list, because that'd be a treat. I'd be drooling. Well, I'm watching fishing now anyway. Right, hold on. Sky, see, if I was in Las Vegas, I'd be the one getting married. I don't know who to. I'll tell you who, an absolute stranger. That's who I would be like flavoured up to the eyeballs. I'd see someone and I'd think they're my absolute dream come true. Better than Aquaman. Better than Aquaman. Right? I'd go away to the wedding chapel and Elvis would marry us, and then I'd wake up after a banging night, right, with this person, and I'd wake up the next morning and I'd be in for a surprise, because they wouldn't be who they were the night before. It would be like, I don't know who they wouldn't be good anyway. They'd be horrible. Theodis, good afternoon to you. That would be me, and then I would have to do a Britney Spears and go and get annulled. Look, everybody's got to try everything in Vegas once, haven't they? Heather and Marshall, listen, they'll be quaking in their boots because they told me they're from Vegas, because see, if I go, it's going to be trouble, girls. I'm telling you, it's going to be trouble. Look, see on our passports, you'll see the unicorn, which is the Scottish. We are held down with a chain. I'm telling you, I think it's the English line. It's holding us down with a chain. You're going to need to do that to me. I'm a majestic unicorn today. Oh, sweet Tiffany. Tiffany, my goodness. Listen, I love you all. You don't need to send me anything. Just your love does me. Fills my wee heart up. Bum, 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 bum. I'm still waiting on my test results. I've got a bad feeling, but look, see, I'll need to say thank you, everybody, because I'm going to forget. Something's going to happen out the window. A squirrel. I mean, there's a crow in the garden now, and that's take my mind off it. So first of all, I want to say thank you very much to Caitlin and Charlene. They give me a little tip, if you like, or buy me a coffee, as I like to think of it, on PayPal. They give me a wee tip on PayPal every month. So thank you so much, ladies. That's very kind. Lawrence, thank you, lovely Lawrence, who's there's the see. I don't know where these fruit flies are. Do they come up through the drains? Anyway, see there. I know. Heather and Marshall will be like a sign, not in. Otter, my gorgeous otter. Good afternoon, otter. Anyway, see you. Lawrence, thank you so much, Lawrence. Alison, thank you very much, sweet Alison. Golfer girl, konnichiwa, and all that. And Wachami no Namaiwa, Linda Dezu. That's my party track. Golfer girl, thank you so much. Vera, my beautiful Vera, thank you, Vera. Lisa in Canada, thank you so much. Sassy and sweet, thank you very, very much. Mystical, thank you, sweet Mystical. Peggy Sue, thank you, Peggy. Jenny, my gorgeous, gorgeous Jenny, thank you, Jenny. Celia, thank you, sweet Celia. My gorgeous M's like a sister from another mister. Thank you, Keely, gorgeous Keely. It's nearly the end of the month. If you want to start thinking about a video for next month, that would be awesome. Stacey the Sparkling Star. Thank you, Stacey. Angela, thank you so much. Lydia, thank you. Joyce, my gorgeous Joyce, thank you. Phoenix, thank you. Phoenix. Sloth Queen, thank you so much. Ralph, thank you very much. And Christy, thank you so much. Thank you to all of you that are in my wee group. That means a lot to me. Although I love you know I love you all. I love everybody. Too much sometimes. Too much. Too much love there, Blueberry. Oh, Jenny, don't make me cry, because I will. You know I'm a crier. I've got emotions and stuff like that. Yeah. Wait a minute to get my flavourings. I love and listen, people hate on on YouTube. I don't know why, and I really don't care why, but it's just ridiculous. She's a lovely, lovely person. Gloves at Tiffany, I will definitely do a glove sound for you. I've got a few different gloves. So what I'll do is an assortment of gloves. I've got my Lycra gloves, my pink ones. I've got plastic ones, which is good, and I've got leather ones that make a nice kind of crunchy sound. Like, it reminds me, see when I put them on, I just feel like it's winter time because they make a kind of crunchy leather sound, which is nice. So I'll do a wee assortment for you if you want. And I'm going to, as I say, I'm going to be doing an ear cleaning with this little thing. So you're just going to see this. You're just going to see this. But while you're looking at that, I'm going to be in about your ears just using my voice recorder. Do you know, I think I had something to tell you and I can't remember what the hell it was. Do you know that? Jennifer, good afternoon to you. Listen, the result. Listen, I've got a bad feeling about the results. I'm not going to lie. I know that they've got to wait for a couple of weeks to give you the results, but I'm not feeling good about it. Jennifer, that's okay. Listen, see if you're new at chatting. That's fine. We're all friendly and this is a nice wee place. This is a wee safe place that you can come and talk about whatever you want. Oh, Elena, thank you so much. That's beautiful. Chocolate and blueberry cake. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. I hope, see when you're eating blueberries, I hope you're thinking, that's Linda. In a non-weird way, of course. Thank you, sweet Otter. There's something up with me anyway. I know that for a fact. All this. I'd say I didn't tell you, but the other morning I was sick. I woke up right fine, and listen, I wasn't. The only time I have a drink is a Saturday with you guys, right? So it was during the week, and you know I go swimming in the morning. So I got up and I sat here and I thought, oh my God, I think I'm going to be sick. It was like morning sickness, right? And there's no way in hell anything like that's happened, right? So forget the pregnancy thing. I'm ultra protected. Anyway, so I thought, oh my God, I'm going to be sick. And I thought, I'm going to be sick. And I went in and I was sick, and it was dark orange in colour. Dark orange. It was bile, obviously, but it was like really, really dark orange bile. So it's the whole stomach. There's something going on, and I'm not feeling good about it. Listen. I don't think I could go through chemo and all that again if they told me. I think I would take everything else, but I don't think I could go through chemo again. It nearly killed me the last time when I was younger. Oh, Tiffany, that's good. That's good. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Yeah, so, I mean, I can smell the last incense that I burnt in there. It's really lovely. So, I don't know what I'm going to burn next. You know, see when people, if people come in here and there's all this smoke and all that, they'll be thinking, what's she up to? She's up to no good. Her right there, you can tell with her face. Did you see my Sophie, everybody? Did you see my baby? Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of all my children, right? I really am. But she is I don't listen, I'm going to show you in case you haven't seen this photo because I don't think she's put it on to share, so I couldn't share it, right? But I'm going to show you when she just started walking after everything. And this was her a million times better than what she was the first time I saw her. Wait till you see this, guys. I'm telling you, that this was. I thank God that you were here because I don't know what I'd done. Right, and yet again, I don't know how to turn this bloody thing round. How do I do that? No, that's not it. No, I can't. So I'm going to need to do it like this. I don't even know if you can see it. Right, you can. Can you see her there? Look at that, my poor baby. And that's her now. Did you see it? Did you manage to see it? See this? I don't even know how to turn this. Wait a minute. No, that's not it. That's mute and all that. No, see, I can't do it. See, another day I'll do it when I'm on my. It's because I'm in StreamYard. I don't know how to do it. Ah, you can see it. I see it there. So that was my baby, and that was her a lot better. And you seen how ill she was. See, when I saw her last Saturday, I was like, she'd boobs, and I was like, my God, look at you. And she's away getting her hair done today, and she's gone up to stay at my mum and dad's. So they're going to love that. But it's been an absolute miracle. She's a miracle, and honestly, I'm happy every day thinking about her. God knows what. Listen, see, this is the thing. Sometimes when you're sitting and you think, what could have happened? It really gets mentally. It gets to you. Do you know what I mean? And I don't even know if there's like a group or something that there probably is that parents can go to when their child's like that, and you maybe don't want to talk to family members about the things you're thinking. Do you know what I mean? Maybe there's some kind of helpline for, you know how like people in the AA they've got a support. Maybe there is. There probably is, but I just can't remember. But sometimes you know I get deep in my thoughts. I think we all do. See, listen. See if you see a wee fruit fly flying about. I have no idea where they're effing coming from. I've checked everywhere. I've got every window in my house open, so the only thing I can think is they're coming in from somewhere. They'll get zapped. No, they won't. The wasps get zapped. She's doing amazing, and there's other girls that she's made friends with in there. That there it is. Do you see it? There's a wee fly somewhere. She's made a lot of friends. For her, there must be a thing for the parents to talk about, because sometimes you don't want to think your darkest or say your darkest fears to members of the family because you don't want them worrying as much as you are. Do you know what I mean? Because see, when she was 4 days, see the third day that she was unresponsive, I was thinking it. I was already thinking it, and would never say it. Mm-mm. Thank you, Otter. That means a lot. Thank you, Golfer Girl. Everybody, listen, I'm the one thanking you. I talk about you all the time. I'm not kidding. I was talking to my mum about you this morning. And I was saying, you know, yous come on and yous listen to me rabbit on and all the rest of it, and tell me that I'm helping you sleep and stuff like that. And I'm here and yous are helping me all the time. Every time I'm on here, yous are helping me. Every time I'm on here, yous are helping me. Honest to God, if I never had yous, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I'd have, and I've got a lot of yous that send me messages and stuff like that. You know, Elena, for one, Elena's always like, you okay, and how you getting on, and all the rest of it. And honest to God, every single one of you, I love you all. You listen, see the YouTubers that have got like 2 million and all, and they're going, I love all my fans and blah blah blah, like that. They talk like that, right? I do. Look, you could lie detector me. See if there's someone in there that can do body language and stuff like that. I love you all, because it's true. And I like to name drop you. And the countries, listen, your country's not even safe for me. I name drop France, Ireland, and no, I name drop your country. I'm all right for that. Guam, here, Guam, watching the Olympic Games. I swear to God, this is true, right? I'm sitting here in my son's there, and Sophie was in at the time, and we were sitting talking about Guam comes up. I know somebody from Guam. One of my friends is from Guam. I've got things from Guam in there. I've got things from Guam. So I like to name drop and country drop. I'm shameless. Here, oh my God, just know how I'm on this Facebook dating app. I've met a lot of nice people, right? And I'm talking to a few of them, really nice people. But there's nothing being spoke of. Well, that's someone called Amanda. Greetings. This is better here. Sydney. Oh my goodness. Well, Amanda, thank you very much for coming into the chat. Beautiful Sydney. My daughter's name's Amanda, actually. Right. So this guy that I'd been talking to, like for a few days, I'd actually been talking to him. We'd been talking about the weather and things like that, and just normal stuff. Nothing like that. And I said to him, I says, listen, see if you go on my normal Facebook, you'll be able to find out anything you ever want to know about me. So I gave him my normal Facebook name, right? So there he was. He came on, I added him. He sent me a wee thing saying, what is it you're wanting in a relationship, right? And I sent back, well, I'd like to get to know someone first, talk to them, see if we've got interests, all that kind of thing, and just see what happens, right? Today he sends me an angry as F. The day he goes tonto on me. He sent me, here, I don't want to be another statistic in your Facebook, another number for you to rack up. Right? It says, in fact, see as soon as I can, I'm going to delete you. Right? He said to me. So I sent back, here, I'll do better than that. I'm going to block you right now. And he wrote back, even better. Oh, blocked. I was like, I'm ready for a fight. Cheeky pig, because I wouldn't be rushing and sending them texts that are sexy and stuff like that. That's what was going on there. He was not wanting a relationship. He's looking for a hookup. Not here, pal, and not today. Block you first. I blocked him first. There you go. Here, put that block right up your shithole. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I know, but the man annoyed me. I'm going to unmonetize this now. God, that's right. I've been talking to the man 2 days. 2 days or something. I've been saying good morning. It's beautiful weather, isn't it? We don't know. Just the usual. Leanne, good afternoon to you, beautiful Leanne. Thank you for coming into the chat. Thank you very much. I did dodge a bullet. I thought, Pierre, I know you're into. Listen, F off. And it was, I'm going to block you. No, I'm going to delete you as soon as I can. Right, here. Enough said, how about this? Shove a fucking... Oh, see, there I said the F word. Right, see, right, I'm going to need to, let's see if I can unmonetize this while I'm on, because I'm saying F-bombs now. Come on, Linda, get a grip. I got angry. He did deserve it, right? I'm going to try and get into this video right here. I'll be taking you in the kitchen. I need a freshen up so he's coming in. Oh, good, it's off. I didn't turn it on. Oh, that's all right. It's off. I didn't even turn it on, so that's cool. We're all right. I can say the F-bomb. We can say the F-bomb. You can swear away, guys. Swear Saturday. Swearing Saturday. Me just talking like a sailor. Mind that time me and Amanda, we were talking like sailors, and I apologise. Well, it's the only time of the week that I let my hair down, so to speak. Look at my chin. My chin looks terrible. Listen, I know it's terrible. I'm coming out in some kind of spots. Yeah, I am going to delete you as soon as I can. Why even say that to just delete me? Right, you don't need to tell me you're deleting me. See if you want to just delete me. Just delete me. Right, there's another fly. Listen, I've got all my doors open. That's why they're all coming in. These are coming in the kitchen. We're going to go and get another flavouring. For goodness sake. Right, okay. And I need to put all that stuff back because there, that's going to annoy me. That's got to go back. It goes over here. We'll put all these back. They go down here. There's all the wee. Then I show you. Oh, I can't do it there. Look, there's all the wee cones. And look. Oh, I'll need to do a video with these. See, I'm obsessed with ASMR stuff. Here's my wee bonnet for when I'm sitting outside. Right, let's put you here. Let's put you here. There's that. Okay. There, I put the light on for you. The light's on right. I'll wait to get some. Ice. Right, I need to. Violet with ice. Thank God I never put monetize on it. There I am swearing and everything. I had a story for you, and I can't remember it now, but I remember saying to my son, I'll need to tell everybody that story. I should have wrote it down, because I forgot. Remember the time I thought to myself, again I was on Flavour and I thought, that's the best video I've ever thought of. Nobody in the ASMR community has thought of this particular video. Oh my God, that's amazing. I can't believe I never thought of this sooner. Went to sleep and woke up and I cannot remember the video. Cannot remember. It was something about the past anyway. It was another one of my runs in with someone. Sugar, there's my ice there. Right, that's us topped up. See, I've got every window open in the house. Oh, I hope the video was okay this morning, my makeup video. It was just too hot. It was so hot even this morning. That was at like 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning I done that video. And it was boiling still. The juice is up. Okay, you're getting juiced. There we go. My posh, the posh ironing. Not much ironing got done, truth be told, did it? Not much ironing got done. I think the whole time I was just hanging over the ironing board like that. Drool. Drool. It's far away. Oh, Farrar, if you see this, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And thank you so much for coming in. Thank you very, very much. Here, go for it. They need to get that. I don't know if they have. Listen, I'd be fair to type that into my search engine. I swear there's been a few things I've typed into my search engine that, I felt like Mrs. Doubtwater a wee bit because I thought, oh my God, that's not what I was meaning at all, because it's took me to some kind of site like that and it's all been going on in my laptop and I'm looking thinking, my son's going to come in. Clem, good afternoon to you. Leslie as well, good afternoon, lovely Leslie. Thank you so much for coming into the chat and being here. Just thank you for being here. I'm having a wee flavouring, Russian flavouring with lilt and ice. My favourite. I would listen. Firemen and cops are welcome. I'm not prejudiced. Heather, I was just talking about Heather and Marshall. I was just talking about you about 10 minutes ago. I'm saying the worst thing that you've ever done was tell me you lived in Vegas. I'm going to come to Vegas and I'm going to be running amok and then I'm going to end up in the lockup and then they're going to say, do you need us to phone someone? And I'd say, I know the two people that I need to phone. It's Heather and Marshall. Can you come and get me? I'm in the lockup. And you'll be like, I can't believe that we were talking to that Scottish lassie. Can you believe that she was in there feeling things and all that? And my only defence would be, well, I had some flavouring. That's it. Yeah, and listen, the matchmaker. But listen, is it just me? I like to speak to somebody, get to know them kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? And see if we've got kind of interests in common, what we like to do at the weekend, what films we like, that kind of old-fashioned stuff. This guy was jumping. This guy, I think he was after just the sexy talk or something like that, I think. Not from me, pal. Not from me. So anyway, I blocked him. But he knows about my YouTube channel, but see if he's watching. Hello. And see if you type, I'll be blocking you here as well. So don't even bother. Don't even bother. Yes, even lady. Listen, as I say, I'm a people lover. I've been talking to some nice girls as well. Females. Does girls sound too young? Listen, I never go too young, by the way. See, like 33, 34. I'm getting people like that coming on and talk to me. In fact, there was a guy that was 34 and he was talking to me. And I said, I'd seen his age and I went, my God, I says, look, I'm an old lady, right? I don't even kid about. I wrote, I'm an old lady. And he went, you're only 49, that's not old. He says, does it creep you out, my age? And I went, well, aye, kinda. I said, aye, it does. But good luck in finding a romance and that. And someone, I couldn't do it. I've got a daughter at 28. Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit weird for me. Look, I'm looking for someone more mature. What is good for me? But lady, bring them to the bungalow. The bungalow's open for business. Maybe I should have that in a sign. Know how I'm always want to put a sign out there with a big arrow. Open for business. I'm dripping. This lid's F. This is the worst. This is the worst flavouring jar in the world. It all dribbles out. Alina, right? You want to know? Listen to me. Heather, well, I've had some experience in both camps. Let's just say that. I've had experience with both. And being with a female is more emotional and beautiful Do you know what I mean? There's more beauty. Whereas with guys, it's like pull my hair. You know, that's what it's like. I can't imagine being with a female and asking her to pull my hair. That'd be just like you want to fight or something when you want to wrestle. But see, listen, am I giving away too much here? But that's what I kind of like. I kind of like a bit of rough when I'm with guys, but when I'm with women, I like it to be romantic and passionate and stuff like that. Yes, they are, Elena. Look, listen, I'm not afraid of willies. It's just I've not seen one in a long time. Listen, I'm in a category of my own. People would say I was bi, right? But I wouldn't label myself that, right? I don't even know if I'm eligible to be in the LGBTQ community. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I've just been me all these years. One of my very first memories, right? I must have been about 6 or 7 or something like that, right? The first memories of being different as we were back in the day was I had a wee thing from my pal, right? My best friend that I used to play with and stuff like that. We used to go out and play netball and things like that. I had a thing, I actually started feeling feelings for her. And I went home and I said to my mum and dad, it was my mum, I said, I wish girls could marry girls because I love my friend's name. And my mum said, don't be silly, girls can't marry girls. And right away I felt, oh God, I've done something wrong. Right away. So I'm glad that nowadays these kind of thoughts have disappeared. People can see that love's love no matter what it is. But that was my very first experience of knowing that back in the day you felt different. You know, whereas now it's normal. And I'm glad it's normal. It should be normal. Love is love, after all. Watch Philadelphia. See if you haven't watched Philadelphia. That's got it spot on. That's good. You just watch Philadelphia and you know. And people are born the way they're born. No, let's see all of this. Listen, he wore pink trousers. That must mean that that's going to turn him gay, just wearing pink trousers. See, stuff like that. You're born the way you're born. Let's see, for anybody that's confused, you're born like that. Nobody teaches you to be like that. Nobody says you to be like that. Nobody told me that I could love both sexes. Nobody told me that. But I do. So is that a wee rant? Did I put a wee rant on there? I did. I'm passionate about it, but I don't know if I have never said I was like a label, like bi and stuff like that. But I have said that I'm a people lover. I love the person. I get to know the person. I like to talk and see your interests and all the rest of it. And then see after that, then the sexy time comes after that. That's just, I'm an old-fashioned gal. Elena, I'm quite partial to a willy. I'm not going to see. This is the truth. I don't know if I should take this stream down. It's going to listen. We're further in the gutter than we've ever been. No, that's not the best part. Looking, but it feels good. Let's just face it. It feels good. See, Harry Styles, I knew that with you, Heather. I knew no matter what Harry would do, you'd be like that. Yeah, but see, this is it. Nobody should feel different or as if they're doing something wrong just because you love another human being, right? See, if you love someone, embrace it no matter who it is. Embrace the love because you might not get it again. Love can come and go dead fast. Elena, I'm pushing on 50 and I'm still in that category. Here, listen, I'll tell you something. Listen, I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm on the app right now. I've got a few people that I really like that I've been talking to, but there's a lot of people that I'm just looking in. So and so likes your profile, right? And I'm like, I don't like their hair. I don't like that shirt they're wearing. Nah, I don't like their shirt. Oh, on a huge motorbike like that. I don't know if I could go that motorbike. I'm becoming a picky bitch. Picky. right? I'm doing that, and listen, see the people on the other side of me going, oh, I wouldn't touch her with a barge pole, I wouldn't touch her with my mates. Gold dust, it was one of the most magical experiences I've had. I've had the experiences a few times with the same sex, and it's been mind blowing actually, because as women do get to know each other like mentally first, and then that comes, and see when that does happen, it's the most beautiful thing. It really is. There's nothing embarrassing about it or anything like that. It's just it feels natural. It just feels natural, and you know what you're doing. This is the thing. See, we know the spots to go for. Let's just say it like that. We know the spots. Yous are perfect together. You're yin and yang, Heather and Marshall. Yin and yang. And yous are beautiful. I love looking at you. I've looked at every one of your holiday photos, by the way. Not that I'm stalking yous. I did. I loved your holiday photos. And I even looked up, see that thing that Marshall had found, the cache or something. I don't know if it's called that, but I had to look that up. I had no idea that was, but it's a certain thing that's hidden, and people go and look for it all around the place. So I've been in your photos. I've been looking. And Golfer Girl stays in the most. I'm telling you, she's listen. Golfer Girl, I've been round where you stay via Google Maps, and you stay in paradise. That's all I can say about that. Paradise. She will. There you go. Sky, you do belong here. You're the one that's keeping us all right. We should be more like Sky. We should be more like Sky. I don't know who I'm like. I'm like something. I'm like Madonna. I'm like here. Madonna's got a toy boy. Did you see that? Is it just me? A toy now. Mm. See, that's where I'm like, oh no, 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 no. See, as I say, these like boys, like at 32, right? I mean, I know they're men, but to me, they're still boys, right? At 32 and stuff like that. Sending me messages, and I'm like, oh, I just want to cover myself up. Please don't be sending D pics. Yeah. Mm. I know people say age doesn't count, but to me, it kind of does. To me, I couldn't be doing what Madonna's doing. The whole that's just icky, icky. I'm sorry, but geocaching. That's what it is. I've never heard. Listen, I had to look that up because I was like, "What's that?" And she was, oh, Marcia was so excited. Did you see her wee face? I was like, oh my god. I was like, Elena, I'm the exact same. I've never been able to label myself. The only thing I can say is I love people. I love everybody. I do. I love everybody. I've not got and I can see the beauty in both. If there is two sexes, I can see the beauty in both male and female. That's all. Although I'm a very girly girl, right? But I can still see the beauty in like women that aren't girly girls and stuff like that. I just love who I love. I feel like saying to society, let me love who I want to love. Go and you love, so if you want to go, just go and love a man or a woman. Go and you do, like, leave me, you do my own thing over here. But see, when you are on a dating site, here you've got double the people to look through, double the people. But as I say, I like to get to know the person. And I've had some guy's phone number, as if I'm ever going to phone it. I think all I said to him was, nice meeting you. Right? That was all I said. And I get the guy's phone number. And I'm like, no, pal, I'm definitely not going to be phoning you. I don't even like phoning my mum and dad. I Skype them. Sky, you are wonderful. You are wonderful. And listen, Sky, don't be worrying about the first time it happens. You're going to be in love. You're going to have the partner of your dreams, and if he is is in love with you, he will take his time, and it won't be sore. It'll be magical. It'll be magical. There's that wee thing, that wee fly. See if it's my son. See if he's got fruit, or because he's vegan. Don't forget, right? He's vegan. I don't go in his room, right? I've got a feeling he's got fruit in there. That's what I've got a feeling. That's where all these wee bloody flies are coming from. Oh, Sky. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. All you need to do is be there for him and just listen. Sometimes it's better not to say anything, just to listen as well. Do you know what I mean? I've been there with a lot of people that's passed away, unfortunately, and it's never ever good. But you just need to be there. That's the only thing you can do. And see, when you're going through something like that, you don't want to be too down because you don't want to make other people's. Like, I've not lost my mum and dad yet, touch wood, but oh, you, Heather and Marshall, my darlings, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I love you. You know that, and I love wee Jimin, and I love Marley as well. Your wee doggy and your wee cat. Give them a big cuddle for me. I forgot what I was saying. Just be there for your boo. Just be there for him. Fraser, thank you so. Fraser, I've got loads slick from Amazon. Amazon's my friend. I love Amazon. Yeah, Heather and Marshall. They were like, if you come to Vegas, you're staying with me. I said, see if I was staying with you, I would take you out for a steak dinner. How about that? Steak on me. And then I'd be like, how much is that? Can you imagine it? How $160, you say? I'll get about 100 and right, how about 140? 140 and I'll do the dishes in the kitchen. You're welcome, Heather Marshall. Oh, I know it's a terrible, terrible thing when you're watching someone that's passing away. I've always said, you know what I believe in? For me, anyway, I think I would go over to, is it Switzerland? I would go over to, because they allow euthanasia. And although I'm a Catholic and stuff like that, so it's for, you know, I shouldn't really, I'm not a practicing Catholic, I don't suppose, but I still pray and things like that. And I know you shouldn't take your own life, but if I was really, really ill and I was dying slowly and getting eaten alive is the only way to think about it, I would rather go to Switzerland and get and do it myself. Do you know what I mean? On while I'm still compos mentis and while I'm with family and in my own time, rather than waste away the way that I've seen so many of my family members waste away. Some of this, I mean, some deaths have been horrendous, do you know what I mean? And you've got to write in the paper, so and so passed away peacefully at such and such a hospital. And I remember doing that for a few people and thinking, it wasn't peacefully, it was horrendous. It was horrendous. But you're not going to write in the newspaper, passed away horrendously in the hospital. So, I mean, I believe in that. I would go over to Switzerland if things get bad and get somebody to help me go on my way safely. Do you know what I mean? I know it's not for, I know a lot of people will disagree and I'll probably get hate for it, but that's just my I would rather go than be eaten up and. Yes, Fraser, my blue does come out, so I've got to keep applying blue. But the blue that I apply isn't actually bleach, it's just temporary colour. So after like 7 washes or something, you've got to top it up. So I'm doing that because I like my blue. I like my blue. In fact, here, talking about the dating thing, right? somebody had said to me, no, how my team's green. My team's green and white. Glasgow's green and white. I'm a Celtic fan, right? But I've got blue hair and I've got a blue car and stuff. So somebody was questioning that and doubting. Why have you got blue hair then if you're a Celtic fan? I was like, because I like the colour blue. See, some people take it way too serious. See all this, I'm not wearing blue and I'm not wearing green. That's no right to me. Right, I like the colour blue. Right, I just don't like that football team. What are you doing having your hair blue and you suppose Celtic? Look, I'll have my hair tartan colour if I want. Oh, Sky C. This is what I'm saying. I know that. See, the only thing I can know for certainty right here is that, see, when I was going through the chemotherapy, I didn't let on to my family how badly I was coping with it. I always had a smile. I tried to have a smile on my face, and I'm fine the day I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine. I'm a wee bit warm and stuff like that. Always try to thing it down, because when you're going through it, you don't want your loved ones going through it as well. So just listen, Sky. Just be there for them. Just be there. Say nice things to them. Just be there and just tell them that you're always there, day and night, and that's the only thing that you can do. That's the only thing that you can do. And it will help them just knowing that you're there, honestly. Leslie, I know it's thank you, Fraser. Thank you. Thank you so much. A lot of my family, it's either been cancer or heart attacks. But see, when you see Glasgow's statistics, it's like heart attack and cancer central of the world. That's just what we die with here. So it's a horrible thing, and I've seen too many people, as I say, dying not peacefully. Although you've got to put that in the newspaper, right? Just you've got to write that peacefully passed away. It wasn't peaceful. It was excruciating. That's what it was. Excruciating. Before I would rather go to Switzerland on my own time. I've actually watched documentaries about it as well. I would. That's what I would rather do. I would rather do it myself, because see, I would do it myself regardless. But see, if I was doing it, see, I don't really want to get into it. It'd be half-assed. But anyway, Elena, I know if I want to wear blue, I'll wear blue. That has nothing to do with my football team. I'm still, well, not the Scottish thing, but I'm starting to think that you're not a Celtic supporter. I see you've got blue in your hair. Yes, I also wear blue knickers and stuff like that. There's that wee fly. Get. Exactly, Sky. You be there and be your usual beautiful self. You be there and be you, because you're so. Sky, I've not heard your voice. I'm missing out. I'm missing out here. You need to send me a little voice message. You send me a beautiful message in your language, and I'll give you a net response for Glasgow. Right, I'll be all right. Sky, how are you getting on there? This is me just sending you a wee note, by the way. I hope everything's all right. I hope it's banging earlier. Banging in France. La France. And see the Eiffel Tower, do you pronounce it La Tour d'Eiffel? Elena, it's stupid, isn't it? I listen, see all this religious stuff. I can't go it. I can't go it. Because see what's happening over in Ireland, it's happening the same here. Northern Ireland, it's happening the same here. Hatred. Listen, see if I was we need to get me Queen of the World, because all that would stop. I would have everybody happy. Everybody would be happy with me. If it. Oh, please don't, Sky. I'll be like, listen. I'll let Pierre hear it also. Pierre's at his father's just now. Yeah, see, we call them like we call them Billies and Tims. You know, you're either a Billy or a Tim in Glasgow. The Billy Boys is like the Rangers, and the Tims are like us. So I'm a Tim. I'm going to be a Tim. See, I don't like labels. I don't like labels. I really don't. Don't be labeling me, for God's sake. I'm different from everybody else. Listen, we're all different. Even, every single one of us is different in some way, and it's good to be different. It's good to be different. You don't want to be. Do you know the film I keep thinking of? What's that film? Stepford Wives. See if you've not seen that, watch that. And it's about a wee town, and all the wives are the same. You know, the wife's going first of all, like me, right? Like F it. And then all of a sudden they start acting all the same and bowing down to the men and all the rest of it. They end up robots. But here, Stepford Wives. No, I'm not going to be a Stepford wife. I'm trouble. That's what I'm trouble. Listen, see if I'm doing this on my wee dating thing now is here. Listen, if you take this on, there's a whole lot of trouble that's coming with it. Me too, Alina. And it's been the season for the Orange Walk has been happening here. And listen, I think see if they want to do the wee march and the wee walk and all the rest of it, and it makes them feel good. Let them do it. Just let them do it. Let them do it peacefully. If they want to march through the town centre with a wee band, let them do it. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. Let them do it. That's fine by me. But some people go crazy about it. Don't be going. It's just somebody playing the. See, I don't know if you're even allowed to do that now, but playing the flute and stuff like that. But on the other hand, we've also got the Catholic walk that we walk. Well, personally, I haven't, but you've got the Catholics that walk and they do the same thing, the drumming and the playing the flute and all of that. It's crazy. That's crazy to me. I'm hoping that the future generation can look back and go like that. See them, they were dafties. See, I'm missing the game. That's how much I love you. 1-0 to Celtic. That's what I want to hear. 1-0. That's good. Come on, the boys. Come on, you boys in green. Hail, hail. Don't make me start singing my songs. I do know some rebel songs. But I won't be singing them today. I do know some songs, you know what I mean? Like, see when the tunes come on. It's a grand old team to play for. It's a grand old. You know, I get involved. That's how they should let. If people want to do the Orange Walk and it makes them happy, let them do it. Let them do the. They're not touching you. They're touching you. No, let them go then. Don't be. That annoys me. See, when I'm queen of the world, all that'll stop. And people starving to death will stop also because, see, all the rich, mega rich billionaires, I'll be taking all their cash off them. Do you know what I mean? All of them, I'll be scraping that in like Robin Hood. And then I'll be distributing all the wealth to everybody like that. There you go. Everybody's got a house. See these flats lying empty houses? Like, give it to people that haven't got a house then. That would all stop. You're not paying £4,000 in a bottle of wine. No chance. Give that to the homeless and all the rest of it. And here's a bottle of Monk's wine. Have that instead. Here, it's even better than that fruity number that you had. See, do you know something? I love that you all love each other. I do. I'm proud of you all. Did I ever said that to you? Golfer girl, I'm so glad you did. Good on you, golfer. 1-0 to golfer girl. Good, I'm glad you did. Let me think of a word for you today. Let me think. What should your word be? Gamey. I don't know why. Gamey. Golfer girl, this is your word for today in beautiful Japan. Gamey. Right, see if somebody's acting like, here, I'm the best at something. Look at me, everybody. I'm really good. Look what I've done. I done this and you didn't do it right. See if somebody's acting like that. You say, stop acting the gamey, right? Stop acting the gamey. I don't know why. That's just so there. That's your word for today, gamey. Stop acting the gamey. You. What do you mean acting the gamey? Well, you're all like that. Look at me and everything. Do you know? I was saying to my son, Sky. I was talking about you. I said to my son. I said, "It's Sky's birthday today." I said, and I forgot what I was going to say. And that just shows you. I said, I was saying to him, I says, I've ruined Scotland for her. I've actually ruined Scotland. I said, she was thinking we're all like nice people. Well, we are nice people, but I've showed you the real Scotland. This is it. This is the real Scotland, the real Scottish language. See if you go on a bus tour, they'll be like, ooh, this is the Monroes over here, and there's the Campsies where Rob Roy and his gang used to hang out. They used to hang out there. And there's this is where William Wallace was. William Wallace was here, and this is the way. That's what you'd get. You wouldn't get this. This is it. This is the right. Stop acting a gamey. Yes, golfer girl. Stop acting like if somebody's showing off, right? If somebody's showing off, like, oh, look at me, I'm great at doing table tennis or something. Stop acting the gamey, right? That's it. That just means stop acting. I don't even know what it means. It just means stop boasting. There we are. Stop boasting. Stop acting the gamey. Or see if somebody's like facing up to you. Look at this wee gamey. Look at this wee gamey. This wee gamey here's like coming up to me. Stop it. Stop it. Go for girl. You need to tell me if it works. You need to listen. You're Scottish. All of you, you're listen. You can come to Glasgow. Folk will say your Glaswegian is fantastic. Who taught you to speak Glaswegian? Because you listen. See, with the words I'm telling you is said in Glasgow. That's all it is. It's Glaswegian. Go forget it is. She's Guam/Scottish now, and Sky is La France/Scottish, and Elena is Northern Ireland /Scottish. But listen, you've all got Scottish blood in you now. I've gave you that. I'm like a bad VD. Just what you've been on here, I've gave you this the dreaded Lergy. I've gave you something. That's how powerful I can be. I can be powerful over the internet. I can give you something. I bet. See, this is when you've got to watch me, because these kind of things come through my mind, and then I start thinking about messaging folk about how deep I like it and all that. You know what I mean? I'm like, for God's sake. See, next day, I can't believe I sent that. I'm actually quite embarrassed of myself. Yes, I've had these are all mine. Listen, I've kept. I'm licking these, so these are mine. I like cheese, so these are mine. That's it. Go for it. Oh, go for girl. You need to tell me if you said that to somebody. Stop being, and it's not stop being a gamey. It's stop being a gamey. Stop it. Just stop it right now. Stop it. Elena, that is a belter. A belter is something that's really good. Like, she is a belter. That means she's really good. See if anything's a belter, you want it. That TV, by the way, it's a belter. I'm having that then. If it's a belter, I'm going to have it. You know what I mean? No matter, see if you were going to a shop and the shop assistant was to say, see that's an absolute belter. You'd be like, give me it. If it's a belter, if it's all right, then I don't know. If it's superb, I'm still like, yeah, I don't know. But if it's been superb, if it's a belter, you're happy. It's in the, put it in the car. Never mind wrapping it up. Yeah, you don't understand. Leslie, you're 28% Scot. Well, I don't even know what I am. Although I was born in Scotland and all the rest of it. My dad's Canadian. So I've got Canadian blood running through me. But see, on my mum's side, I've got Irish blood running through me, Elena. So I've got Irish, Canadian, and Scottish. This is what happens. This is what happens when you combine all that. This whole thing here. This is what happens. Look, see, now I'm blaming countries. Do you see that? How now I'm blaming countries for me. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I don't even know how long. Oh, but no, look at the listen. That was here. I thought it was on 20 minutes. I swear to God. Listen, see, before I go, please, everybody in the chat, should I delete this? Did I go too far? I want to know. Should I delete this stream? Just a yes or a no in the chat will do. And then see if it's delete the stream, put yes. If it's not delete the stream, put no. Because I don't know if I've went, because honestly, I talk like honestly and stuff like that about things, but I don't want MD ever to get offended with my opinions or the way I would take that for somebody to watch and be raging and think that I'd done something wrong, Oh, Leslie, thank you so much. No, well, good then, good. I'm glad I didn't because here I never. Sometimes I just need to try and relax and I'm offending somebody. Sometimes I need to just leave my clock in while I'm doing a video and someone is not happy with me because I've not put the clock out. Some people like ticking clocks though. Thank you, everybody. Yes, Selena, we're this. Listen, we're Celts, aren't we? We're Celts, the Irish and the Scottish. We've got a special bond. You're Marilyn, but I'm glad you liked your Marilyn Monroe. And happy birthday, my beautiful Sky. I love you so much. And I love everybody out there. See if you're not even in the chat and talking to me. Listen, I appreciate every single one of you. And you've got me through a really dark time. And I'm thanking yous. I'm thanking yous today for that. And I'm going to give you all a big kiss. And it's going to be tricky because I'm on this StreamYard and I don't know where the hell the camera is properly. So I'm going to look. We're doing it again. It's going to be this tricky kind of. It's a non-romantic kiss. How can I? Right, here we go. Got yous. I love yous and I'll see yous on Monday. Bye, everybody.